Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Mo.booktalker back here with another video. So guys, I'm just in my car right now, and basically, it's been a while since I made a video. This year I'm just trying to get more consistent as usual, but hopefully, I'm not making excuses here, but I'm trying my best to gonna be posting more consistently now with ideas that I have come in mind, so we'll see how things go. In the next in the year or so. So guys, I just want to give you an update on what I've been doing, what I've been reading so far. I'll just show you the current book that I'm currently reading right now. I just started recently, so it's basically called Falling by TJ Newman. That's the author. Basically, this book, TJ Newman, she has an amazing story, guys. I just want to talk about in this video about the author, about TJ Newman, and basically, with TJ Newman's story, how it inspires other writers to pursue their writing journey. TJ Newman, before she became a best-selling author, as everybody knows, with a lot of hit novels and stuff like that. TJ Newman was basically a pilot, okay? She was a pilot. A lot of people don't know that, but she worked in the airplanes, as a flight attendant. Sorry, she worked as a flight attendant, and basically, the one thing that she always had belief in herself. She basically was always writing consistently, nonstop. And basically, she just never stopped writing, During the time, she would just go in her corner and start writing and start coming up with ideas. But later on, she decided to put her work out there. So she went to a lot of literary agents and she got over 40 rejections. Let me repeat, she got over 40 rejections, guys. And, a lot of people would assume that getting 40 rejections, they would just decide to quit and forget it. Maybe this writing career is not for me. But TJ Newman pursued either way. She pursued the writing journey. And, what I like about her is that she did not give up hope, guys. She really pursued the writing journey like crazy. She just kept going. She never gave up. She was always She always had perseverance. And sooner or later, from my understanding of the story, after 40 rejections, the 41st one that she sent her draft and everything, her manuscript, one of the literary agents caught in the attention of her writing, of her draft, and basically said, "I'll get back to you within a few months." Neither or less, guys. She really got accepted by finally a publisher, and sooner or later, she finally released her book, her very first book, which is Falling, the book that I'm reading right now. And basically, this book came out, I believe, 3-4 years ago. And after that, she came out with a second book called Drowning. And, Drowning, I believe, and Falling are going to be an adaptation to films in the next few years. So keep a look at that. But here's the moral of the story, guys. The moral of the story is that TJ Newman believed in herself. A lot of people, when they're submitting their drafts, or they're submitting their, it could be anything in life, when they're submitting anything and they get rejected after rejection after rejection, they feel like it's not worth it. But with TJ Newman, she stuck with the rejections. She kept writing at the end of the day, You gotta remember, she was a flight attendant, okay, for many years, okay? She always had a passion for stories, and, it turns out she really pursued she really never gave up and never had hope. You always got to have hope, guys, at the end of the day. That's the most important story. Having hope is really important. And basically, if you don't have hope, then what is the whole concept, right? You gotta have hope. You gotta have a belief in yourself. Okay, that is the true most important things that you gotta have within yourself. And with TJ Newman, she really perceived very well. Like I said, big shout out to her. Big shout out to her drive and her work ethic. And she came out with a third book in 2024, I believe, called I forgot the name of the book, but it's a third book. She's already written 3 books so far, and she's gonna keep striving to do well. And but the moral of the story, guys, and the point of this video that I'm making, and I want to inform you that you just gotta have hope. And just because you got rejected the first time, the second time, the third time, the 15th time, you gotta keep going. Okay, you gotta keep going at your pace. Okay, just keep moving and keep moving, guys. Now, also a reading update. So I just got in the beginning of the book. So far, the plot is okay, but today I'm just gonna continue more, and I'm gonna give you a further book review here on this channel to give you my thoughts on her work. Okay, and I'm gonna give my honest opinion of the book. So hopefully within a few weeks, when I do finish the book, I'm just gonna give my honest book review here. So that's basically it, guys. That is an update from me. I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys are safe out here. I'm just here in my car right here, basically in the snow. So guys, take care. All the best to you, and then I'll talk to you soon, okay? Happy reading to you all. Book Talk Nation, let's go. Take care and have a good day. Bye.